All right, so area of a triangle problems are also pretty straightforward, but because of the formula for it, we just have a fraction in there that we've got to take into consideration when we're solving for x with these. So if you look at the formula right here of a triangle, area equals 1/2 the base times the height. So we basically multiply our base and our height together. We divide that by 2, which is the same as multiplying it by 1/2, and that gives us the area. So for this problem, we're giving you an area of 30. We're given a base of 5. And then we're given this expression right here that represents the height of x plus 3. So taking this formula right here and substituting everything in that we know, we get this equation right here. The area 30 is equal to 1/2 the base of 5 times the height of x plus 3. Well, if you look at the side note, it says to multiply it by 2 to get rid of that fraction. We do that because the denominator, the bottom number in this fraction is 2, so multiplying it by 2 will make that fraction essentially disappear. So we take this equation, we multiply both sides by 2. So if I take this 30 right here, multiply it by 2, that gives me 60 down here. If I multiply this whole right side by 2, really what I'm doing is I'm multiplying 1/2 by 2, which is the same as 1, and then 1 times 5 is 5, so nothing changes. So then we're left with, over here, just 5 times x plus 3. So again, we took this equation, multiplied both sides by 2. 30 times 2 gave me 60. This whole right side times 2 makes that fraction disappear. And then we get the 5 times x plus 3 down here. Well, because this 5 and this x plus 3 are being multiplied, to undo multiplication, we divide. So again, right here, we take this entire equation, divide both sides by 5. 60 divided by 5 gives me 12. 5 times x plus 3 divided by 5 would make the 5's cancel, left with x plus 3. Then just to undo that addition of that 3 right there, we subtract both sides by it to get 9 equals x. 12 minus 3 is 9. The 3's over here cancel. Well, 9 minus x is the same as x equals 9. Or I'm sorry, 9 equals x over here is the same as x equals 9. So we have our x value. Now we can come back, look at this expression for the height, substitute that value of x for 9 that we just found that to be, and we'll have the actual height. So that's what you'll see is going on over here. We took the expression x plus 3, changed x to 9 because we solved for that. 9 plus 3 is 12, and that gives me the actual value of that height. So now knowing the height and the base of this triangle, again, if we multiply those two together, divide that by 2, we'll have our area. So if we take a height of 12, and we multiply that by 5, 12 times 5 gives us 60, and then half of 60 gives me the area back right here, which is 30. So again, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Just got to take into consideration that fraction when you first start solving the equation. Hope this helps.